Hello and welcome everyone. Today our topic of discussion is potassium. Potassium is very important electrolyte of our body. It helps cells to uptake nutrients and water, muscles to contract. It helps in nerve conduction. It helps to regulate blood pressure and it helps body to digest food. Let's discuss what are the health benefit of potassium. First is it regulates the hypertension. The second is it helps in the bone health. Third is it helps to reduce the kidney damage. Hypertension is a major risk factor for development of stroke, coronary heart disease, heart failure and end-stage renal disease. Hypertension is one of the most modifiable risk factors. The Roger et al. Estimated that increasing the potassium intake would decrease the incidence of hypertension. A dietary intake of more than 3500 mg per day is recommended for the primary prevention of hypertension. High intake of fruits and vegetables containing potassium have been associated with benefit to bone health. A dietary potassium may slow progression of kidney disease. So these are the health benefit of potassium. Now let's understand the food source. Maximum potassium is seen in the potato. It is 700 to 750 mg of potassium in one potato. Next is coconut water. It contains 600 mg of potassium per 1 cup. Next is carrot, tomato, beans. It contains 550 to 680 mg per 1 cup. Next is orange juice and sweet potato. They contain 500 to 550 mg per 1 cup. Next is banana. Banana contains 400 to 450 mg potassium per 1 banana. Skim milk. It contains 350 to 400 mg per 1 cup. Pansnip, green pea, corn, cauliflower. They contain 90 to 300 mg per half cup. Chicken and beef, they contain 100 to 150 mg per 1 plate. So these are the food source for the potassium. This table shows the adequate intakes of potassium per day for different age group of persons. In the adult person, 3500 mg potassium is required per day for male and 2600 mg potassium required per day for female. For hypertensive patient, it is beneficial to take 4700 mg potassium per day. There are few ongoing research trials to confirm benefit of 4700 mg potassium for healthy individuals. Now let's understand which sample to be collected to test potassium and how to do a procedure of potassium test. The sample required is serum sample, either in the serum separator tube or in the plain tube. The second is lithium heparin plasma and third is urine. The separated serum or the plasma should not remain at 15 to 30 degrees centigrade longer than 8 hours. If assay are not completed within 8 hours, the serum or the plasma should be stored at 2 to 8 degrees centigrade. If assays are not completed within 48 hours, then the separated sample should be stored at minus 15 to minus 20 degrees centigrade. Fasting is not required. The methods to detect potassium are ion selective electrode and flame photometry. These two tests are discussed in detail in the sodium video. You can check this video, link is in the description below. The third method is enzymatic detection. The potassium is determined spectrophotometrically through a kinetic coupling assay system using a potassium dependent pyruvate kinase. Phosphoenol pyruvate is converted to pyruvate by pyruvate kinase and potassium. Pyruvate generated is converted to the lactate by lactate dehydrogenase, accompany the conversion of NADH analog to NAD analog. The corresponding decrease of optical density due to the oxidation of NADH at 380 nanometer is proportional to the potassium concentration in the serum. This picture shows the assay procedure to conduct the enzymatic detection for the potassium. The important point is a dietary intake of more than 3500 mg potassium per day is recommended for primary prevention of hypertension. We are going to discuss hypokalemia and hyperkalemia in the upcoming video. These are the references for this video. Hope you like it. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.